You don't have to go back very far, just a few 100 years or so. If your dad was a carpenter, you were a carpenter. If he was a baker, you were a baker. I mean, these villages, that's how it worked. You inherited, you became what your parents were. And you could be in that profession not only all your life, but your children could be, and their children could be. And now we're changing professions or jobs every 5-10 years. I mean, we're rolling over. So the change is so much faster than it used to be, that it's hard for us with the wiring that we have for all the generations and millions of years we've evolved. It puts stress on us.
Yes.
It's not normal, but that is the normal now for us, and so we have to learn to adjust. Yeah, we physically, mentally, or however you want to look at it, physically have to walk over to the door in our mind, open it up to these new possibilities.
Yes.
Because it's not natural for that door to swing open on its own. We have to physically open it up and say, oh, there's more stuff I can bring in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, hey, we're just living in this world and it works all good, and we don't know any different. Yeah. But our reality might tell us, we need to open the door.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
All by ourselves over here.
Yeah, and it can be very refreshing to have more doors than what you are shown. If you are from youth shown this is one door, you will become a baker, not a carpenter, but a baker, because we said so. That it's a very narrow path and a very, very unexciting life, I guess, because you don't have the possibilities that we have right now. And of course, all our routines and all our the way of doing things is all mixed up in this in all these changes and all these possibilities that we have. So the knife cuts on two ends, I think. So.
And the key to it all, this is the big part. Once you recognize that there's a possibility that I can open that door, once there's a possibility in your mind that you realize I can access these new opportunities, these new ideas, and I don't have to hang on to the old ones.
Yes.
That's fantastic, because once you got that, well, then we can change. But if you're not aware, you don't do. You can't understand. You can't conceive. Yeah.
Yeah. That there are more doors behind this one door.
Oh yeah. And you and I know once you start opening doors, there's a whole bunch more.
and more. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah.
The more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. Yeah.
Yes. And I think that's great about breaking with your routines and checking out the world beyond this one door that you think that there is one door. So. And it takes courage, and it takes sometimes time. And it usually is very uncomfortable because it's outside of your routine, and the brain wants to be comfortable doing the same thing over and over and over again. We talked about it last time about that the spirit wants to experience and the brain wants to do the same thing over and over again. It doesn't want to do anything new. So that's very fascinating how that works. But there is the key. The key is just outside the key to success or happiness or more of what you're seeking is just about on the other side of your comfort zone or the threshold or of comfort and discomfort. So